Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Capnclyde's MTG. And the secret layer drop has been released. And guess what? I was right, or whoever leaked it was right. Anyway, we were right about the cards that were coming out for Street Fighter. And also, there's been a drop of other secret layers. So, before we get started to look at them, remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Comments down below feeds the algorithm of YouTube so we can help get more views and people can see the channel and get that support. If you've done all you can, remember in the comments down below there is, or comments, nope, in the description, my bad. There's a link to the eBay store where you can go buy a few cards to hook up some of your favorite decks and help support the channel. And remember, these cards that go on sale on eBay are from my box opening videos, so you know they're packed fresh, and you can even see them get opened on the channel. So, without further ado, let's take a look at all the secret layer drops that have came out and give her the old rundown. So first off, we have the Street Fighter secret layer, as you can see here. Nothing is hidden this time. As you go through here, I'm not going to stop because I've already made a video on this a few days ago before it came out. So feel free to stop this or go check the website so that you can see what these cards actually are. So I'll run it back for you one time. And if you're done pausing, run it forward. All right, there you go. All right, so the price of this is going to be $40, it looks like, for non-foil, $49 for foil. That's about your basic price anymore. Is it worth it? That's up to you guys if you really want it or not. As much as I like Street Fighter, I just don't think this is going to be my jam this time around. But we've already had that secret layer talk, and everybody knows how I feel about it. And if you don't, go watch that video, or just remember how I act. So, moving right along, we have the next one that's coming up. Um, oh, by the way, this one's called the Here Comes a New Challenger, which is awesome. Like the naming. The next secret layer here we have is this one. So as you run it down here, we got Little Walkers, which is available in foil and non-foil is what they're calling this. We have Tamio the Moon Sage. We have a Johnny Mentor of Heroes. Angrath the Flame Chained. We have Soaring Grim Nemesis and Ashiok the Dream Render, all in your favorite anime popcorn styles. Uh, Not too bad. Non-foil is only $30. Foil is 40. Uh, so is what it is. If this is what you're down with, so be it. I think it's a little bit pricey. So next, I am kind of stoked about this one. Introducing uh, Kaito Shizuki, I think is what it's called. And if you've not watched the trailer for this, you should really watch the trailer for Neon Dynasty. It's made me really like this Planeswalker. Uh, it's just really cool, but maybe because of the Wanderer and all that stuff as well. But check it out. It's great. But here's a set of cards with him on them. So these cards are Brain Freeze. Target player mills 3 cards with Storm, Bribery, Snap, Shadow of a Doubt, and Unmask. All cards that are playable in Modern and Legacy. So, and they come in foil and non-foil. Again, the price, $30 for non-foil and $40 for foil. So, once again, if this is your jam, then so be it. So the next one we have here is special guest Yuko Shimzi. Not really sure what's going on here, but for these 4, we have the Hokori Dust Drinker, 2 white and 2 for a 2/2. Lands on tap during controls on tap step. Beginning of each player's upkeep, that player untaps a land they control. Basically, a Winter Orb with legs. We have the Great Glass Spinner as always. 2 blue and 1. Flying 2/2 creatures. This has to die before anything else does, basically. Um, because it's the first time a creature is targeted, it counters the spell. Good old Eidolon the Great Revel is back. 2 red and 2. Anything mana value 3 or less deals 2 damage to that player. And then Elvish Spirit Guide. So, out of all these, the only thing I see worth a dang is probably this. And to be honest with you, the original Elvish Spirit Guide artwork, check it out, I think is way better than this. I mean, this is cool as well, but the original artwork had such detail. It was almost like a real person. It was just amazing artwork. I think this really takes away from that, so I'm not really down with these. But you get four in this one. Once again, it is $30 for non-foil and 40 for foil. So wah wah. It is what it is. So moving right along, next we have Showcase Neon Dynasty. So these are the cards that will be in the new border, as you see here, that are supposed to be harder to get, because of the different kind of rarities for the different color borders. But anyway, the cards that we actually get here is you have Ghostly Prison, which is, creatures can't attack unless you pay two colorless for each one uh, attacking you that someone controls. Freed from the Real, 2 blue and twos, or you get to enchant a creature for 1 blue, you can tap it, 1 blue, you can untap it. Great combo maker. You have Boseiju, who shelters all. I like it, very nice, good Neon Dynasty theme here. As always, when it enters the battlefield, it enters tapped, and it says you may tap and pay 2 life. You add 1 colorless. If mana spent this way, you cast instant sorcery, can't be countered. And then you have Hall of the Bandit Lord, one that no one really cares about probably. Hall of the Bandit Lord enters the battlefield, tap, pay 3 life, add 1 colorless. If mana is spent on a creature, it gains haste. So, eh. So with that said, as we scroll down, this is apparently not available in foil. Interesting move, Wizards of the Coast. Only 4 and $50. Hmm. It says here, celebrate the release of Countdown Dynasty with a bonus release of striking neon ink foils. Okay, so they're technically foils, but they're neon ink foils, whatever the heck that means. I'm going to assume I think this yellow has a foiling to it, from what I've been hearing from people. We will find out during our box opening series, uh, which means I hope to pull one of these. But anyway, and I think it will be actually very similar to the style of foiling that we've seen in Vow and Midnight Hunt, where the ink is raised on the foil. I think that's what it's going to be referring to. Uh, you can check out my other videos on Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow for when I pulled one of those if you'd like. So, I mean, it's okay. Don't really sure it's worth $50, but hey, like I said, you do you. So, and then we have shades not included. So we have a sweet uh, Neon Dynasty play on all the lands. I have Plains on a Swamp Mountain Forest as if they're electrified or neon textile, or as I like to call it, Tronified. You guys ever watch Tron back in the day? God, I'm dating myself. I'm so old. Anyway, looks very Tronish. It is cool. I do like them, but I honestly don't think I would play them. It just, I don't know. As cool as they are, I just like the other lands better. For non-foils here, once again, 4 lands for $30 and 40 for foils. So, wow. I mean, you're paying $8 to $10 a land. This is kind of ridiculous. Not really. Again, not my jam. So you do you. And then here we have pictures of the floating world. Now, if I was going to buy something, it would be these. These I am down with. I like the language with the art. These are very beautiful, and I would love to have play sets of these. Now I say that, I'm sure this is probably going to be $100 secret lair. That way I could not have enough of these to actually make a deck out of them, which is going to make me sad. But I like all these. I think these are great lands. And I hope they're cheap as we scroll down. Ugh, God, non-foils are $30. So $6 or $7 a land. Traditional foils are 40, so 8 to 10 a land basically. It just hurts my soul. I know they want to make money, but come on, guys, for the love of Christ. Uh, I don't know. Maybe I can get them on discount someday, somewhere. Somebody opens some of these packs. So again, if this is your jam, I mean, this is my jam, but I just don't know if I want to shell that kind of money out for this because, I mean, I want at least 20 of each. So it means I got to buy this 20 times, which means I got to spend, oh God, close to $1,000 on lands. That is not going to happen. So we'll just have to wait and see and hope these things get real cheap when people start opening them and nobody wants them. Um, Yeah, like that's gonna happen. But anyway, so there's that. That's probably my favorite pick so far. Next here we have Kamigawa the manga, the cards, whatever that means. So anyway, we got manga style cards here. We have Idyllic Tutor, not too shabby. We have Swords to Plowshares. It's okay. Solve the Equation. We have a Veil of Summer, which is kind of cool, and Praetor's Grasp. So these come apparently in foil and non-foil. Again, as neat as these are, I'd rather just play the regular cards. Because, yep, as always, $30 for non-foil, 40 for foil. So, like I said, I get it. If this is your jam, I can respect it. I just, again, to have four of each of these, like four Swords to Plowshares, I mean, you're spending almost $100. Good lord. Yeah, I just can't get behind it. So, and then here at the very end, you have the non-stop non-foil bundle where you can get everything all at once for the small price of $188.99. Ugh. Makes me cringe just thinking about how much that costs. So, if that's your jam, more power to you. You know, instead of buying 2 boxes of cards or a collector booster box, you want to buy this. Then there's the full of foils bundle where they're all foil and they're only 12 million. Oh, no, my bad. Just 278.99. Once again, if this is your jam, I respect it. However, at a price like this, you could buy 2 collector boxes almost and get more cards. So, again, up to you. Because remember, as soon as you open these and play them, they're going to be worth even less. This is something you're going to have to keep sealed if you want to spend this kind of money on it, in my personal opinion. And like I said, as cool as it would be to have a bunch of these, yeah, this is just way too much cash for me. And then here we have apparently the bundle, where you get the foil and non-foil, all for the low price of $500. Oh, just half a grand, guys. I mean, it's not that bad, right? That's only like 3 collector booster boxes. And if you wanted to buy it so you had a play set, so if you and a friend went in and bought these together, you could have bought a whole case of collector boxes. Boy, doesn't that sound like a good trade. You get this instead of 6 collector boxes. Ugh, cringe. But again, if that's you, go for it. So apparently also too, they're going to be putting a lot of these art on play mats. Now I can definitely get down with that. I'll definitely spend 10, $20 for a play mat if it's the cool ones. I do like the Pinfinity picks here. These are pretty cool. I may be hitting these bad boys up because I like them. Especially because they're also Street Fighter. I like the colors. And hopefully they don't cost an arm and a leg. So, I don't know how much they're going to cost. Let me go check real quick, see if I can find out. Be right back. All right, I'm back. The site's not up, no prices. So, tried to find it, but oh well. It is what it is. Alt art card in hand. But yeah, I might buy one of these, open it on the channel. Put some comments down below if you guys want me to do that, because I think these might be pretty sweet. As long as they're not outrageously priced like they often are. But hey, you know how I feel. I'm just getting there. Looks like we got some good Heroes and Villains t-shirts here. Love the Blanca. Like Chung-Li. They did my boy Guile and Ken dirty here. These just don't look good. I mean, this looks good, but Ken's face could have been better, personal opinion. So, and that's what we got for the day, boys and girls. Thanks a lot for watching. Feel free to go back through the video, anything you want to see, and hit pause. And as always, until next time, be kind, and I hope to see you across from the game table.